Oh, no. Claydonius, come on now. Where do you... What? Really? Welcome back, my globules. Hambono coming in first place today. How about that? How about winning that race? Welcome home. Thank you. Thank you. I was gone. I was away. I had gone away. To the East Coast. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Whoa. We can make sloppy joes. Just making sure all my stuff works. You know me. You know me. Getting my shit together for Halloween. For Halloween. Halloween. Celebrate Halloween. What's your favorite Halloween song? Write it in the chat. Is it Halloween? Halloween. Is that the one that you like the most? If so, let me know. Dracula. Yeah, you like Halloween song. Me too. Halloween. That's one of my favorites. I like the one that goes Halloween. Spooky scary skeletons. Oh, is that the bones are their money kind of thing? Or yeah. That's cool.
And chant Lilith's name when I was
little preview for you. Hell's Bells Ghostbuster theme.
Thanks for watching. Press the bell icon and subscribe for more videos.
I hear oh that's cool. You hear chanting. No Monster Mash? Nobody for the Monster Mash. Misfits, yeah. Running with the Devil. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically a lot of metal is Halloween music, is it not? I would argue that it is. Fuck the Monster Mash. I want candy. On fire with the Halloween songs. This is the bit for you.
I'm in Indio. I'm in Indio. I'm in Indio.
Ooh.
I'm in Indio.
Susie and the Banshees. The Monster Fuck. The Monster Fuck is a great bit. Big fan of that bit. Been a while since I've listened to Comedy Bang Bang. Don't Fear the Reaper. Great Halloween song. You should be a Halloween DJ. You really should. Be my weirdo. I guess there's a lot of artists that kind of now retrospectively their music is Halloween music. Any R. Kelly, the music of Charles Manson. Dead Kennedy's Halloween. I'm not familiar. That sounds fun. Alright, I'm just getting my shit. Just getting my shit together. The theme from Halloween. Wizard, yeah. The Seattle Wizard, of course. Bela Lugosi is dead. Why do I know what that is? What is that? That's a record by someone, right? Goth streams, hell yeah. I need some goth tunes. Bauhaus, of course. Of course that's good Halloween music. Mudvayne, great Halloween music. What was I gonna say? Goth streams. Oh, Spectre Ball, of course. That's great. That's great Halloween music. Ancient Serpents, come on now. Hey, what's up, glass watermelon? Some Ween, sure. Slipknot, absolutely. Sonic Youth Halloween, not familiar. There's a lot of Halloween stuff that apparently I just have skimmed over. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. You don't just sit around listening to Halloween albums. Typically. Some people do. The Residents, of course. But of course, Pumpkin Time. Well, that's fun. Rick and Morty, Thriller, okay, obviously. Sorry. Put a spell on you. Wow, we're getting a lot more out of this than I thought we would. I thought Halloween music, there's not much of that. Apparently there is. My favorite, I'm a big fan of Wolf Like Me by TV on the Radio. That's an excellent song. I should have bought this shirt. I saw a shirt in Salem, Massachusetts. That was like the poster artwork from American Werewolf in London, but it had the lyrics from Wolf Like Me on it. That was good. I should have bought it. They only had sizes that are a little too big for me, though. Yeah, the sky here fucking sucks. Air quality is hazardous. Yeah. It's bad. It's real bad. I feel okay. Maybe I'll feel like shit tomorrow. I'm sensitive to the air bullshit. I got the asthmas. Hey, I'm not there. Sometimes we just have to wait. Yay! Happy Halloween, fuckers. I'm just kidding. I respect you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Welcome to Hold Space for my tribe. I got a cold from hanging out with my dog. Happy Halloween, huh? Halloween month here, and I'm ready to cyber Barney colors, okay? Hey, raise your hand if you watched the... Okay.
Don't ever try this. 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 Don't ever try this.
Don't ever... Yeah, it is true. Don't ever try to become a purple man. By asphyxiation, autoerotic or otherwise. I don't recommend it. You raise your hand if you watched the Mr. Rogers documentary on an airplane and cried. Okay, cool. Just me. Whoa. Thank you for subscribing yet again. Merry effing sunshine. Okay, cool. We got one hand raised. It's a good documentary. I know I'm late to the party. Yeah. It'll make you cry. It'll make you cry. Oh, yeah. Also just an interesting guy. He was so nice that people thought he was a freak, you know, which I think is pretty cool. Like, some of us try so hard to be a little bit different, you know, and he did it just by being real ass nice. That's all you need to do to freak people out. Yeah. Well, that is the thing, right? When you're on a plane, your emotions are heightened. You're a little, you know, a little closer to tears. Hey, Ethel.
What's up?
Apparently the whole crew of the Mr. Rogers show, they were a bunch of freaks. And they were, you know, they were always goofing around, and Fred was down to clown. You know, and they would sometimes play like lewd pranks and shit, and he was totally cool with it. He wouldn't fully participate, but he didn't mind being pranked. He could take a joke. Yeah, Xanax on the plane seems to be the move. Seems to be the way to do it. I'm not so fortunate, and I'm, you know, I can generally go right to sleep. Also watched Marcel the Shell. Anyway, welcome to my YouTube, my Twitch show. It goes on the YouTube later, and we watch bullshit from YouTube. That's what makes it. Clowns do go down too. We know this. We all know. We all know. Want to hear me sound like a ghost? Yeah. If you're new here, that's pretty cool. I'll show you what we do in just a second. I don't know ooh. Yeah, we do watch YouTube bullshit and then send it back to YouTube. It's true. Any business to address? I don't think so. It's the spooky season. I wish you the best, and I'll show you what I do now, I guess. Hey, is everybody ready for me to show you what I do? Drink some piss. This was sent in by a viewer. Okay. Halloween music. I ask about your Halloween songs because here's mine. These are the Harp Twins. Yeah. In a cemetery. Ooh.
Just a drop, just a taste, another bite, never waste, just how it is.
Never waste.
Another life of mortal sin.
They don't. Okay, so I hear around these parts, we've taught Harp fuck twins. Show us your stump. I can show you the blood from my stump. When I cut my dick off, there was a lot of blood. Where do I keep that? I think I keep that here. Yeah. Oh no! When I sprayed the blood. Around these parts, we've talked about drinking menstrual blood.
Circumcised. How to regrow your foreskin.
I was more than circumcised, and I did it myself. Thank you very much. I don't need a moil. We've talked about drinking your own menstrual blood, or I suppose the menstrual blood of others around these parts. And we've moon wine, of course, yes, known as moon wine. And I never really thought about vampires drinking the moon wine, or if drinking the moon wine makes you a vampire. I did it my way. I did it like this. That's a lot of blood for how small my penis is, but anyway, I don't know. Just keep that in mind. Look at this. It's bleeding.
It's sinking days upon years and more years. Forgotten loves, forgotten joys, forgotten fears. One thing my desire drives.
What do you gotta do to your kids to make them grow up this weird? I mean, I like it. I'm into it. I think it's good, but I wonder what it was like. Like, harp lessons pretty young, right? And then, twins. A lot of times twins stick together and do all the same shit like most of their lives. They go to the same schools and stuff. Theater kids go to the gulag. I like theater kids. I'm a big fan.
Taking blood for immortal lives.
That cat doesn't know it's on YouTube. Halloween themed video? Okay.
Just a taste.
I mean, is it about vampire shit? I truly cannot tell. What do we got? What did you send me? Okay, a song. I'll consider it. Playing music that's that could get flagged. I'm a little on the fence, but we'll play it. We'll play it near the end. Just make sure you remind me, okay? Anywho.
Another bite, never waste, just how it is, how it's been, another life of mortal sin. Teeth sinking days upon years and more years, forgotten loves, forgotten joys, forgotten.
Camille and Kennerly are their names.
Desire drives.
We could get zucked, but I don't give a shit. I'll do it. Or send something else, whatever you want. We generally don't get zucked.
How is hunting humans different as blood when life's
Blast me! Fucking blast me! Blast me! The standing harp thing is cool, I guess. They're married to another set of twins from Norway, the Viking twins. I mean, well, some things just make a little too much sense now, don't they? I mean, that's just, I guess, stay in your lane. Sometimes that feels good. Sometimes
That feels good.
just one bite.
All right.
I've taken.
I've had about enough. I've had it up to here with you harp twins. So, how about a message from our favorite Halloween artist? If it'll load. I'm having a little trouble getting stuff to load. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm in Indio.
I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of bumming me out.
I'm in Indio.
Some of this stuff just isn't loading. And and I don't know what to do about that. All right, so we won't watch that. We'll watch something about. We'll watch this. This is kind of my big. This is my big thing. Okay.
Okay, seriously? This car is haunted. It's off. I just came outside.
Daylight haunting.
There's no one in it.
Yeah, smoke's fucking me up.
Why?
Hey!
Is
Thanks for
thing
sipping that
spinning on
piss,
its own?
Lori.
Not slowing down, not stopping. Broad daylight.
This is a ghost in a Prius.
Surreal.
It's surreal.
Okay. I have just come back from the bank, which I walked to down the street. I've been gone for at least 30 minutes.
Could be
Which
Fredner's.
is way more than enough time for the thing in the car to stop spinning.
Skin your ass raw like a chainsaw. Wait, what's
Still
the...
going. There's the car.
like a chainsaw, skin your ass raw. Is that the... that's the words, right? The Limp Bizkit song?
It's still here. This is proof that the video has not been tampered with.
This is
long cut.
If you think this video has been tampered with, you're fucking wrong. Okay, I'll tell you.
My gosh. What the freak, you guys?
What the freak?
Seriously? This is insane.
What the freak, you guys?
Saying the car is off, the windows are up. There is no draft, there is no breeze. There is nothing to perpetually keep that thing in motion.
Yeah. What the freak, you guys?
Accomplished? What is going on here? I am no longer laughing. I'm officially confused and a little freaked out.
I am officially confused and a little freaked out. I guess you could say I'm into some pretty weird crap, actually. Literally. Here we go. We've got the full verse here. I'm like a chainsaw, I'll skin your ass raw, and if my day keeps going this way, I might break your fucking face tonight. Yeah, okay, right. Give me something to break. It's official. I like it when people say, it's official. You know, certified by whom? Okay, we've got something by the Steel Beans instead from Brita. That we can certainly watch. That's the general impression I like to leave on people. It's official. What the freak? I'm confused and a little freaked out.
The windows are up. There's no air coming in, and even if there was, look, there's no breeze.
There's no breeze.
There's nothing.
This swinging sack
Just a ghost
convinced me of life after death.
in a haunted car.
It's a haunted car. That's all. That's all you need to know to believe in Halloween. Do you believe in Halloween? Halloween is real, actually. Okay? It's actually real. A lot of people don't believe in Halloween, just like they don't believe in Christmas. But it's officially real, though, you guys. What the freak? You don't believe in Halloween? You guys, what the freak? Let's listen to this, this bean stuff. Britta sent bean stuff to our party, guys. What the freak? Let's check it out. Shadow Dance, 9003, Steel Bins. What if you saw a ghost and all you can do... What if you were a ghost and all you can do is swing sack in a Prius?
I've been obsessed with belts for a long time. I wear a belt every day.
I have some unfinished business. Okay? And it involves swinging a sack in a Prius. I accidentally hit the back button somehow. That's a ghost! Halloween is from October 1st until Thanksgiving. For me, it truly is. I'm a big Halloween head. I'm a big costume nut. I'm going to be Miss Piggy for Halloween. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't get to swing enough sack while I was alive. Now I roam the mortal plane, swinging sacks in electric vehicles.
The mothership has landed now.
Got sack swinging tonight. Hell yeah, you do.
Every brain is a hand-me-down, cross-wired and caught in the crossfire of the galactic joust.
This is fun. Very Halloween. Ooh.
Day turns into night now. Expense of human sound blowing in the breeze at the feet of the crumbled ruins of another failed society.
Oh, you got Rayman Zarek back there? This looks like a fun shoot. They probably had fun.
Left hostage while the madman run free. Walmart parking lots and abandoned shops now share space with the crumbled pyramids at the bottom of the sea.
I bet they are playing a Freakout Fest, yeah.
How long will it take them to rebuild the foundation? Carvings of the cavemen, all left underwater.
Some nipple play.
Aquatic wasteland.
It's always fun.
What strange version of our missing history would we teach in the classroom if we ever make it through the year 2003?
This is the theater department. A lot of talk about theater kids today. A fun look. The fire spitting people, that's a fun category of person. People who do that, who get into that. That's fun. I mean, how do you get into that? You just see someone else do it, you say how you do that. How you do that. I did a little bit of theater in high school. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then you know what I did? I was in Romeo and Juliet, and I would memorize my lines, and I really didn't want to forget my lines, so I would memorize all of the lines in every scene that I was in. And it was just too much, and it was kind of an obsessive thing for me. The line memorization, because I really didn't want to forget lines, and it was like, this isn't worth it. It's just, I guess, the kind of person I am. The memorizing part became a little too much for me, so I didn't really want to do it. I didn't really want to do it. I mean, listen, the theater kids are fun, man. They're all making out all the time, as this, you know. We all know that. The theater kids are the horniest, for sure. That's how it goes. All right, let's talk about with the Dark Pony.
Hello and welcome to Haunted, Cursed, or Possessed.
And my sack is still swinging.
Objects seem to carry a sense of dread across time. This is typically the result of some tragic event occurred in the past.
South African coast.
Some believe objects could be possessed by a demonic spirit. Here,
sounds like you had a good you had a good costume department in your high school there, Uncle Corrosive. So this is a channel that sells haunted shit. So that's fun, right?
Own such an object. We will be selling an entire collection of haunted items accumulated across.
That's a pretty cool way to unload like broken and dirty stuff.
A private collector. Simply follow the link in the description to see if that
like this thing's broken and it looks like shit. How can we sell it?
Or
say it's haunted.
Purchase. Please understand. The stories behind these haunted, cursed, or possessed objects are believed to be true. Proceed with caution.
Okay, we got some comments I want to address here. Does she have any haunted old-timey vibrators? I hope so. Shouldn't be too hard to find a Steely Dan at a Goodwill. My store can remove the curse from any item. That's something that you would encounter in a video game, and also a pretty good business strategy in certain parts of the country. You could definitely be removing curses for a fee and be making some serious dough. I had my dad do his best Vincent Price impression for an ad. An ad for a show I'm playing an alley. Oh, that's the Alaska one, right? Nice. I'm a big fan of anyone's Vincent Price. If you want to call in and do a Vincent Price and talk to me about Spider's Delight, I encourage it. I really do. Everything I don't sell at a yard sale becomes considered haunted, and I put it on eBay. 3 easy spooky. Yeah, I mean, listen, this is a whole industry that we're talking about here, and this is the Dark Pony. Item number 14, of course.
Our next item takes us to Black Creek, Georgia.
Please do, Eldridge.
1982. A young couple, Mark and Laura, decided to move in together. They find a small house just outside of town.
It's not a small
After
house.
moving in, they visit a local second-hand shop to look around. Laura finds a small brass rocking horse. It's heavy, looks old. To her surprise, it also played music by turning a key underneath.
She was so surprised. She was surprised that this thing played music. She could not believe it. She said, "What?"
Great on the mantel in the family room. Mark agreed. They would find a few more items and return home. A week passes without any issues. All of a sudden,
no issues.
Mark and Laura would wake up to find scratches covering their bodies.
Oh no.
They did not understand what was happening. The next night, around 3 a.m., they awoke to the eerie tone of the rocking horse playing in the distance. As they enter the family room, they see it rocking wildly back and forth on the mantel.
I like that.
It rocking wildly back and forth on the mantel.
Rocking wildly back and forth on the mantel. Can I get a voiceover job already for some of this stupid shit? Come on. Rocking wildly back and forth on the mantel. Of course it did. My name's Laura, and it's weird to hear my name in here. Yeah, that happens. The eerie toad. That horse, see, this is the thing about ghosts. They just swing stuff now. 2022, ghosts are all swingers. Vince Vaughn, the Vince Vaughn film. James Bond, Vince Vaughn. Why didn't Vince Vaughn ever play James Bond? 'Cause it'd be too fun to say? Vince Vaughn's the new James Bond. Let's play a game, Vince Vaughn or James Bond, okay? I'll do an impression, and it'll either be Vince Vaughn or James Bond. Are we ready to play? Put a dildo on it and becomes a haunted analog Sibian. Nice one, Jimmy. Here, hold on. Let me drink more of this pumpkin beer, and then we're going to guess if I'm doing Vince Vaughn or James Bond. Okay, 1 second. All right. Here we go. Body. I said I wanted it shaken, not stirred. Buddy, come on, buddy. Who was that? Which one was that? Buddy. Who do you think? Who do you think? Vince Vaughn or James Bond? James Vaughn. I think it may have been James Vaughn. It may have been Vince Bond. I didn't make that game too easy for you. It could have been Jince Bond. Could have been James Dean. Right? Okay. Well, I guess the only way to solve something like this is with a poll. So we're going to do a poll here. Do you think that was Vince, wait, hold on. Was it, wait, hold on. Nintz John. Okay, wait, hold on. The question is, who was it? Okay, question is, who was it? Was it Nintz John? Was it, James Vaughn? Or was it Vince Crown? Could it have been Crone? So it's 0 Chopo. Okay, it's 1 Chopo per vote, and we're gonna find out in 2 minutes. All right, so don't quit fucking around. Was it Vincent Price? Was it Bilbo Buggins? Was it minced prawn? Oh, I like minced prawn a lot. Dildo Vaughn, sure, we keep it classy. Jack Daniels, Blinced Yawn, Saruman, Jar Jar Bonk, Yins John. That's a Philadelphia thing, I'm guessing. Digimon Pokemon, Darth Bonder. Who was it? Was it JRPG Torkelson? Who was it? Who did I do when I went body, buddy, body? I said shaken, not stirred. Clint's John. Was it Rinse Pond? Is this the place at the campsite where people do their dishes called the Rinse Pond? Okay, was it like fuck? I'm so fucking dumb. Was it Reince Priebus? I forgot about Reince Priebus. Fuck Reince Priebus. Was it Jolkin, Rolkin, Jolkin? Oh, that's one of my favorite jokes. That's good. That's a Little Thursday Boy original. Crone's boner. Vince Vaughn is a right-wing gun nut, which was mad disappointing to find out, especially because of the time he saved that Jim from Ben Stiller. Yeah, I don't know anything about the man, and I mean, luckily James Bond is fictional, so I don't know. Or I mean, I guess James Bond is like kind of based on Roald Dahl. Is that real? But I guess Roald Dahl is kind of shitty too, right? Anti-Semite. That fucking sucks. Our son has retold the J.R.R. Tolkien joke at school. Yes. Yes. So it turns out, wow, 50% said it was Nintz John. So I don't know what that's tied with, but we decided it's Nintz John. We are summoning demons for sure. I don't know if I'll ever have children, but I do think that one of the big things I could bring to the table as a father is giving my kid jokes to say at school to make friends and to be the funny kid. Like I think and hopefully they would be able to, you know, start writing their own material by 2nd grade or so. But I mean, I could give them some like good bits going to school. That's how you survive elementary school. You just got to be funny. That's the only way, man. I don't know. I don't know. But apparently it was Nintz John. Huh? Was it Vince Vaughn, James Bond, or Nintz John?
Yeah, right. Here we go now.
Who said, body, buddy, body, shaken, not stirred. No lunch money, just puns. Yeah, oh, no, I won't support them. I mean, but I'll tell them knock-knocks if they text me.
Then suddenly, it stopped.
You remember what we were doing? Is everybody we're on the fucking same page here?
Just as something pushes Mark to the ground. Terrified and confused,
Mark got pushed.
Agree to remove the wicked object from their home. Is this musical dark pony haunted, cursed, or possessed? You be the judge.
Was it haunted, cursed, or possessed? To the layman, who gives a shit, right? Can that be inscribed on my grave? To the layman, who gives a shit? Yo, you met Goldfinger. Nice. I knew a guy named Dick Stinkin. So I win. Leaving this table until I finish my tight 5. That's how I want it to be at lunch. Why do witches wear black?
Ready? Are you ready?
Look at this. Experience unsufferability.
You ready? Are you ready? Madam's with me again tonight. How are you, Madam?
Madam. Wish Madam was with me tonight. I'm just kidding. I don't like to be that way at people. But it's just, he said, Madam's with me tonight. It made me kind of think of a sex thing, or like a mistress or something. I'm just walking you through my thought process and my regret for making a tiger growl noise like Conan O'Brien would in the early 2000s. I'm just trying to walk you through this.
I feel witchy.
Witchy. Witch.
This does kind of seem like a sex thing, huh? It does. I knew an Andrew Dickhoff. That's pretty good. Make me tiger. The first baby produced from the communal bed must be named Ninst John. I already forgot. Ninst John. I don't know. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yes, well, Madam's feeling witchy, and I have a question about witches.
Cheater Cheeseman.
Why do witches wear
Chester.
black?
Are you serious with that?
She's really not a fan of this guy. It might be her husband, but...
Are you serious with that?
I had somebody ask me that.
Oh, okay. Witches don't always wear black.
They don't.
Some of them wear colors and things, different colors than black. I prefer black. I am always feeling in the ritual mindset.
She's always a witch. Because wine stains don't show on black. Hell yeah, baby. I was reminded how much I like white wine the other day on a plane. I was served
I don't have any tolerance
well,
for lying,
we all know
piss-drinking Satanists.
Yeah. I mean, I was on a flight from Portland to Seattle, and I was given a glass of white wine for free. Big mistake! Never do that for me. One of my favorite bits from Mighty Wind was when they talk about being wink witches in nature's colors. I haven't seen all of that. I've started it a couple times. Here we go. His daughter wrote for CSI and wrote some realtors into the show as deviant sex perverts after they screwed her on a real estate deal. Huh. What the freak, you guys? What the freak, huh? Witches were beer brewers. Is that? I went to Salem, Massachusetts, and I got a lot of business cards for psychics, but I called them before the stream and none of them picked up, even for my regular phone, so I'm not wasting our time. But I had a good time in Salem, but I didn't, I got a lot of the history of the witch stuff and how fucked up and sad it was. But also, it's just it's a fun tourist town if you like hats and shirts and stuff.
That's the difference, and I always wear black because I feel that black is a protective color.
Right, you were giving me some Boston Rex. Nice. I did not go to that Portland. I didn't go to Portland, Maine. This is a flight from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. I was given a free glass of white wine. It was really short. Yeah, I did drive to Salem, but I did so on a Tuesday morning, and it was fine. It was busy. But yeah, thanks for the Boston recommendations, everybody. Yeah, I mean, the people that were working in Salem were like, I talked to some of them, and I was like, does it suck to work here in October? And they were like, yeah, we know it's not great, but we all make a lot of money, so it's cool. It was fun. I had a great time. I bought some dumb shit. I bought a little storyboard square from a Space Ghost episode, and like a Salem mug. But yeah, I don't know. Salem's fun. I recommend it if you're in the area. Flirted with an old Polish woman. That was fun. She she said that I was cute even though my name is Matt. So I'll take that.
It also enhances my psychic ability when I wear black.
When the old penis touches the cervix, then you're in trouble.
I hear that.
Thank you. It does help. Yes. Is it a certain category, which is it wear black?
Well, Cypher, I don't know that there's any connection between Space Ghost and Salem, but I saw a bucket full of Space Ghost stuff, and yeah, that's cool. Real name lore. I don't care. You can know my real ass name. It's fun.
Black, or just they all wear black?
No, not all witches wear black.
Okay.
You'll find them all over the world with different colors. Some have, depending on their country, different cultures.
Name one color.
Different attires and stuff, but I've always been covered in black.
You wanna know my fucking real ass name? Go for it. Call me Call me Matt. See what happens. Leave me. I'll change my name from Tobo to Matt. And this whole thing will be a lot less fun, okay? All right?
Okay. Good. So there you have it, folks.
Yes.
That's why witches wear black. Thank you, madam.
I shall let you live.
I shall let you live. I have a buttload of shit for you. I wanted to kill my old roommate. His name was Matt. There's way too many Matts. Yeah, I know. I prefer that if we're hanging out in real life that you call me Matt. But what's that? What's the Bible Thump 2750? I don't know what it means. Forget that I said anything. Forget that I have a name. I got a lot of real ass bullshit for you from Riz Mirza, who has been very active lately. That's money. What? You gave money? Yeah, fucking spank my ass. You want me to say my name's Matt while I spank myself? Here we go. Oh.
My name is
Matt! How about that? Yeah, my name is Map, actually. Let's get into this shit. No! Some things just aren't loading for me. It's probably because I haven't been spanking myself enough. Probably because I haven't been Mats and Atlases. That's a pretty deep cut. People don't really talk about that band. I like that band a lot. Just trying to watch this fucking Riz Mirza video. It's him in a Halloween store. It's funny. I like it. Hold on. Riz was in his horde. Riz has been so active. He posted like 5 videos in one day because he doesn't know how YouTube engagement works. Hold on. I'm going to turn on a light. It gets dark now. It gets dark while I do the stream now. How shitty is that? All right. Well, I like the Halloween one, but we got some other Riz, so we can watch other Riz. Here we
feel
go.
good and nervous at the same time. But yeah.
I just took a hit of marijuana. It's the best shit I ever took in my
Sorry. Just gotta light up. Too bad he isn't a piss boy. He could sell Riz Whiz. You don't know. You're pretty close to something. You're onto something.
More.
Just wait. There he is. There's Riz.
Hi, what's your name?
Barbie Montero.
Barbie Montero. Wow, very nice. I'm Riz. Nice to meet you. My friends call me Riz the Wiz.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because, I was a whiz at things when I was a little kid.
Oh.
Yeah. My friends call me Riz the Wiz when I was younger. Because I was a whiz at things. Like, what is wrong with you? Why did you say that? He looks big. Yeah, I think he actually is quite large. He's tall. I think he's super tall. Like, in the video of him walking, I mean, he looks tall. I think he's pretty tall.
Hi, what's your name?
And then, I mean, I don't know how tall Barbie is. He does give off Predator vibes. I mean, he's saying weird stuff to a young woman for sure, but my friends call me stupid dumbass. I know, in front of Frank Sinatra, no less. You can't do that.
I'm still that way right now,
And I'm still that way. I was a whiz at stuff when I was young, and I'm still that way. It's like the worst flirting I've ever seen, and he shouldn't be flirting.
Nice to meet you. My friends call me Riz the Wiz.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because, I was a whiz at things when I was a little kid.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm still that way right now, as a psychic wizard. I tune into people, and I get messages, people, it doesn't matter if I'm
She grimaced to camera. She's not. Who's having fun? Not her.
Sitting on the subway or driving my car or sitting next to people in a restaurant. Did you hurt your leg or something? Did you have?
I have like a new bruise here, but from like.
Okay. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, but he put delay on the whole video. So her voice has delay on it, which is kind of weird.
Okay, what happened?
The dog like jumped on me, but it had kind of long nails.
Okay, because I felt some.
Or it's a signal flow issue, and they've got some feedback built in there that he doesn't know about.
Feel things also. So as I'm standing with you, I keep feeling a pain going down my leg. So I asked you what that was.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right, and you're okay. Did the dog spook you?
I'm a psychic wizard.
It's a puppy, but it's big, so much. I have like it's going down like that.
Does the name Luna mean anything to you?
Luna, yes.
Who's Luna?
I had this dog, but not for a long time. And then we gave it away. It was a puppy baby. Then my family, like, we can't have 2 dogs in the house because the house is small.
Okay.
So then we had to give her away.
Like cockroach.
But then she passed away. Like,
Well, she's around you, okay? Because the moment you told me about that dog, Luna said, "I'm Luna."
Wow.
And is protecting you, okay?
Luna said, "I'm Luna."
Sure that you're okay, and she kind of stopped the other dogs from doing anything.
My babies, there's like 5 videos of him doing this to people. So we got a lot. If we really want to dig in, we can do so.
Bad to you, okay? So Luna's now gone. Luna's here.
Okay.
You got it?
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. There's a name that sounds to me like it's C-A-L-E, I don't know, Caleb or something. Does this ring a bell for you?
Oh yeah. I mean, I didn't know him well, but I knew someone Caleb that passed away. I knew him just like as
he passed. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's coming through.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have like trouble when I'm like thinking about that because I haven't had like someone really close to me pass away when I'm really grateful for that. But I do get scared about like I'm always thinking about.
I'm going to tell you why Caleb is around, and if you ever come in contact with his family, or know them, just say, "Listen, maybe you don't know me, but I had a psychic mediumship reading, and the psychic said there's a Caleb that's around me who passed away."
Okay, here's the other thing. Riz might be a whiz at a lot of things, but Riz is not a whiz at audio engineering. So I got the volume fucking cranked. So if you play a sound, if you play a drop, we're all gonna get blasted, and that's okay. But now you know.
Okay. The other thing is the reason he's coming to you is because you lean a little bit towards being a medium yourself.
Wow, I'm actually not surprised to hear that.
Okay, so when you go into houses that you know there's a spirit in there and everybody else is clueless, they don't even know, and you're like, "Oh, guys, you're right."
Me out.
And I'm just here as another medium to confirm this for you.
Okay.
It's real. You can develop it. You don't have to do what I'm doing, making it your whole life's work. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to kind of use that skill or that intuition to guide your own life?
Yeah.
Always, and I tell everyone this, the first thing is meditation, practicing. Meditations are free. They're on YouTube. There's a million of them. You don't even need to pay for it.
It's a interesting thing to do to I mean, I guess this just works for some people, but shaving... There we go. To shave just like the top of your mustache and just have it along your lip. I've never considered it. I don't know. I'm getting a frog. Does anybody know a blue frog? Your sound alerts are on a separate audio source so you don't get blasted. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? Maybe should I do it now? Do you want me to do it now? Do you want me to do it now, you asshole? Yeah. Oh, maybe your sound alerts work a little different. Oh, no, they wouldn't, would they? No. Well, okay. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, just come over and help me. Come over right now. Anyway.
So please do that, and please take that message seriously from Caleb, because he was young when he passed, and I'm sure his family would like to hear that he is doing well. He's
Come and see me, come and see me, on the king of the street. Come and see me, there's nothing to fear.
Somebody that is connected in your realm that is either a fire or something happened to the house that got seriously damaged, okay? And I see things falling, and I see things like caved in, and I see that they had to move. It was irreparable. Do you know who knew the family that was like this?
I personally, okay, so I have a friend. I don't know the person that passed away, but
Yeah.
I have a friend that her mom's friend passed away in Miami because a building literally just
The building fell. Thank
Yeah,
you.
literally the building just fell.
So, okay, I'm not paying attention to this collapsed building stuff. The Come See Me guy, yeah, he isn't uploading anymore. Fred Spencer, if you want to look into it. What happened? Did he actually get something right?
Like caved in, and I see that they had to move. It was irreparable. Do you know who knew the family that was like this?
I personally, okay, so I have a friend. I don't know the person that passed away, but
Yeah.
I have a friend that her mom's friend passed away in Miami because a building literally just
The building fell. Thank
Yeah,
you.
literally the building just fell. But I'm really close with my friend.
That person is also here.
Yeah.
My friend's mom's friend.
In Miami, my parents don't live. They live in Miami as well. They live in a house, so thank God that they weren't affected by that. But
Thank
this was
you.
an apartment building.
Thank
that
you.
just collapsed.
The entire thing. I'm so sorry to hear that. But she is also fine, and please let these people know.
I'm seeing an anus prolapsed as far as it could go. Does that... Well, my friend's dad's friend, he had some trouble with that. He couldn't get it back in. It's, anal prolapse is actually an expert level sex move, just as much as it is an injury. So it's, it's not for everyone, but he had to go to the hospital, and unfortunately he didn't make it.
Okay? Because I see a road trip coming up.
Okay.
And it is time for a road trip. A good.
Riz the Whiz, it is time for a road trip. How do you think they set up this meeting? Because Brother Frank, I think he was set up on the street and he had someone working with him to be like, hey, do you want a reading? And then they bring him to him, and it's,
See a road trip coming up.
Okay.
And it is time for a road trip. A good old fashioned, let's get the hell out of here.
There's a road trip coming up.
Thank
New
you.
Orleans.
Thank you.
Woo!
It's going to be awesome. When are you going?
I'm going in February. Gonna fly to Denver, and from Denver we're gonna drive.
And it's going to be an awesome road trip.
Okay.
Best thing ever.
Okay.
And who's going with you?
I'm going with my boyfriend and a group of friends.
Okay.
It would be cool as a psychic medium to just like amp people up about their upcoming plans. That's great. I see a road trip coming up. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
Is there somebody named Tommy connected to the boyfriend? What's the boyfriend's name?
Mike.
Okay, with Mike, is there somebody, it could be Tommy, or it could also be, it's a T male name.
Oh my God.
Okay. So that was a swing and a miss, right? We all can see that he went all in on the name Tommy, and she's like, no, there's no Tommy in my life. And he's like, what's the boyfriend's name? Mike. And then he's like, what about, just the letter T. Let's just open it up to every name that starts with T. Come on.
Tyler?
Thank you. Is he going to go?
No.
Okay.
You don't like Tyler.
All right, good. What happened? Because it's like, this is, now when I get a message like that, it's because it's in the air around your boyfriend, okay?
Yeah, so we lived with him. Yeah, we lived with him last year, and they were best friends growing up, but he got in like a relationship with some, I'm not going to say her name.
A thing, and then they drifted apart.
Yeah,
Got it.
Bad energy.
Well,
and
I'm gonna
disrespect me
well,
and
I'm gonna
disrespect and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna say that friendship is not over. It's just going through the bad time, and because there's a lot of love there, that's why there's a lot of anger there. If there wasn't a lot of love, there wouldn't have been all this anger.
Yeah.
Okay? Let him know that, let Mike know, hey, just chill, just see how life unfolds. Don't cut him off. You loved him once. He's your brother.
You loved Tyler once.
I get literally in a past life brother. He's a brother.
Love Tyler 2 times, baby. I really want to get this fucking Halloween one. I'm seeing a T name. Is it Steven Tyler? What's your connection to Steven Tyler? He's got those lips. Oh, it's not working. I'm fucking livid. I'm so fucking pissed off. Let's watch another one. Let's watch another Riz reading. Love him twice. Shame on Tyler.
Hi, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Derek.
Derek, I'm Riz. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you, Riz.
Well, thank you for stopping by for my little surprise readings on the streets of LA.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the name Rick, Rich, Richie mean anything to you?
My dad's name is Rick Ritchie. What? David Tell's Insomniac. This is Comedy Central in 2002.
My name is Ricardo.
Okay, that's you. Okay, thank you. Because when you said Derek, I just didn't even hear Derek. I heard that name, so thank you. Okay.
Okay. Let's hear all that again.
To you.
Let's get into this.
Does the name Rick, Rich, Richie mean anything to you?
My middle name is Ricardo.
Okay, that's you. Okay, thank you. Because when you said Derek, I just didn't even hear Derek. I heard that name, so thank you. Okay.
So when you told me that your name was Derek, I didn't hear you. I heard your middle name, which is Ricardo, but I heard it as Rick, Rich, or Richie. So now you know that I'm a psychic, right? What the freak, you guys? I am officially confused and a little freaked out. Okay.
Who's the October birthday anniversary coming up?
My brother.
Your brother. Let's talk about him. What's his name?
Axel.
Axel. All right, cool. Like Axel.
Cool names for the kids, Axel and Derek.
Rose?
Axel Gonzalez.
Trying to raise some bad boys.
Well, you know who Axel Rose is, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
My dad named him after him.
Well, I was going to feel really old if you didn't know who Axel Rose was. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. So what are you going to do for his birthday?
Oh, God. I don't know. We don't talk that much.
Oh, well, how about this? You call him for his birthday.
Yeah.
It's important for you to do that, and as I kind of go on that path, since you're telling me you don't talk to him, the obvious thing is like, hey, you're his brother, life's too short.
It does seem like nobody beats the Wiz. He just won't let him. He won't let him.
At least say happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
But I will also say this to you, that I do feel that he's thinking about you. Otherwise, I would never be drawn to talk about whose birthday is coming up. He is, he has very positive feelings for you in his heart, and you should know that. All right. Is where you live, do you have neighbors that are driving you crazy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You got to get out of there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's not going to end. And I want you to know that it's time for that chapter to end. And
That's a weird psychic reading. Are your neighbors shitty? Okay, you should move. The band Good Charlatan.
don't worry about money. Don't worry about how am I going to do it. The moment you decide, I've had enough of this, that creates an energy in you that says, I got the power to manifest getting out of here.
Yeah.
So enough already.
He's not buying it.
Peace of mind, you need to be in your sanctuary. Your home is your sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? There is a name that is coming up. Someone who's wanting to work in the airline industry or is working or is flying planes.
He's saying that because of the way this guy's suit looks. That's why he's saying that.
Who this person is?
Yeah. I have a cousin on my stepmom's side.
Yeah.
On my dad's side.
Yeah.
Who works for
the airlines. Yeah.
Neck knife.
Oh God.
The overall message of what I'm getting is that there's family that you're not in touch with that you need to be closer to. All right? Enough isolation. You can have your private man cave in your house, but you need to stay more in contact with family to feel supported. Now, I also want to talk to you about your physical well-being, okay? There's a couple of things I want to recommend to you. Number one is tennis. Playing tennis.
Oh shit, that's funny. Spirit is telling me that you need to play tennis. Oh my god. I did swinging some sack on the court. Oh fuck. That's really funny.
There's a couple of things I want to recommend to you. Number one is tennis. Playing tennis or racquetball, okay? To keep you on your toes and keep you sharp with your mind-body connection, your eye-hand coordination. You need it. Because I feel that there is, you overcome some kind of nervousness or nervous disorder, I don't know.
I'm prescribing you tennis.
Yeah, dude, I have schizophrenia, so.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Tennis and the racquetball.
Oh, he's got schizophrenia. That's heavy. Definitely makes me see this reading in a different light. Yet, I think telling somebody with a mental illness to play tennis isn't necessarily harmful. So let's continue.
Going to actually make this healing even stronger because you're going to be really in your body and your mind is going to be really connected. You have a lot of power in your physical body. But what happens is, it's almost like
tennis isn't bad for anyone.
Even your eating aren't matching like what the fuel that your body needs. So it's time to up the game.
This is I'm not one to body shame, especially not ear shame, but Riz has an interesting tragus. Maybe that's just the lighting, but real interesting tragus on this guy, Mr. T. Riz the Wiz, because they called me that because of my tragus.
You don't have to go crazy with it, like become some kind of chemist that needs to goes what's in your body, but start paying more attention to that. Anything that you want to ask me? You've been curious about?
Yeah, curious is, well, I mean, where's the source coming from, this information?
So for me, when I was 7 years old, you know, when kids are really innocent, I didn't know what was happening. It was just, I wanted to say something to somebody. And I would say things like, oh, there's this person named this around you, and just like I just did with you now, I was doing that at 7 years old.
Wow.
So I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I believe everything comes from the Force.
Hold the fucking phone. I've been bullshitting since I was 7, but wait, there's the Star Wars connection. Mind freak. I'm the mind freak. Hey everybody, it's me, the mind freak.
Now, I was doing that at 7 years old. Wow. So I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I believe everything comes from the Force.
Nice.
I consider myself a Jedi. I know I'm talking to another Jedi right now, because anybody who's overcome what you've overcome, I just want to say to you that...
this is so fucked up.
Another Jedi right now, because anybody who's...
Calling him a Jedi.
I just want to say to you that that's very impressive for me to feel that. So I suggest to you to start your meditation practice and just do stuff that helps you open your third eye and really calm down powerfully, because what's going to occur in you is going to be very, very strong. All right, pleasure to meet you. You're welcome.
I mean, it was, there was a lot of things that came out that I wasn't expecting, and truthfully, it's just, some of it was like he has a presence about him that when he speaks to you, like you feel like he's really connected to you, and just like it's like he fills a space, and you feel like a bubble around him. He made me feel like at first like I was a little, you know, well, I mean, he guessed so many things about my life that, you know,
really nailed it.
But then by the end, I was very comfortable with him, and it was, you know, it was really cool. I feel like I connected with him.
Yeah,
and it was very empowering.
Lightsabers are finally a reality.
Lightsabers are real, everybody. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that? Did you actually know that? Love it! We should check out his website, though. If it looks cooler now, let's check it out. Let's go to town. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Hold on. The entrance animation is pretty cool. You can scroll down if you'd like to see it. Okay, so you scroll down, there's the navigation menu, there's a refund policy just to save you some time. No, welcome to Riz Mirza Mystic House. We're glad you're here. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy our services, but please make sure you follow our house rules. Read carefully. No one is responsible for getting COVID. Us, you, or anyone. If it happens, we have to work around it, work through it, and adjust. There is no choice. You are responsible for your own decision to follow any rules, regulations, or guidelines of any state, local government, or country protocols. If you or Riz and Oriya Mirza cannot attend or enter an event or country because of a positive COVID test, we are responsible for any fees that occur from this situation. We all have to take care of our own situation. Please understand, we are all in this together. So if you go to a dusty old pyramid with him, or you're supposed to, you're booked to, and you get the COVIDs, too fucking bad is what it means. Let's click on his chest. Here we go. There's no law against it. Wow. Looking good. There we go. Wow. The Mystic Podcast. Great name. With Lady O and Riz the Wiz. So there's another notice here about refunds. Touchy subject with the Wiz. So that's fun. A picture of him with Ram Dass. Fun. They're experts in healing the inner child and helping individuals for over a decade in finding peace from trauma and loneliness. Okay, send me that shit, Puddin'. Master Trance Channel. They're gonna be at the Sedona Spring Equinox. Wow. It is a cool website. A lot of animation. This is looking like a PowerPoint project. Love it. Boom. Yeah. Make love your God. Make love. Signed, your God. Damn. I'd love to get a phone reading. I'd love to get Tobo on the phone with Riz. Yeah, wow, holy shit. A lot going on. Send in General. Okay. Yeah, that's an infinite scroller, isn't it? Sure is. You want to be an original. This anti-drug one. Let's do it. We can close out the show with that. Can we not? From your local Rotary Club. At what point in my life do I join that, you know? Or like the Lions or the fucking all that shit. When do I do it? When do I do it? Tell me. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not working for me, my bobo. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. I got it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. Okay.
Drugs and being high is a stupid thing to do. So being in control and saying no is not the easiest thing to do. Being original.
Hell yeah.
Got stand to a freak to say no. Don't let a friend push you in to taking drugs. You got it right to say no, no, right to say no.
Sick. That was sick.
No.
Boom.
Right to say no.
Ow.
Right to say.
What's the whole thing about like having people fly into a bunch of cardboard boxes in movies? I know it's because it's easier for like a stunt if there's a bunch of cardboard boxes, but you know, so you never really see that. People tend to break down the cardboard boxes when they leave them on the street. I don't know. Maybe it's a West Coast thing. I'd rather eat a big old bug. In the 80s, people weren't breaking down the boxes, huh? People weren't really recycling, so there was just stacks of empty boxes. Nancy Reagan. Yeah. All right, well, we're going to mosey on over to a different website now. You can find us here. It was all dance fights and drugs. Fuck yeah. Oh, I like that. I think that's good. It's a cool song, and you know what my thought was watching it? I was like, you know what, it's kind of cool to teach people that they can say no to anything. That to exercise agency isn't a bad thing. It's showing all of the drugs coming out of a trash can and being served to you on a trash can lid that maybe isn't the best message. You found Riz's real name. We're gonna dox Riz Music. No, just kidding. Join us in the Patreon stream. Okay. There's the name. Sure. My name is Matt. And you can join me for the next hour at this other website. I'll be there in about 15 minutes, okay? Much love. Be blessed.